You know that feeling, right? If you've been using AI tools to code, you have definitely felt this. You've got a great idea, you try to get your AI assistant to build it, and it doesn't work the way you want. It's that constant back and forth, and man, it is deeply frustrating.
So here's the workflow that we've all been stuck in. You start with a really clear idea in your head. You feed it to an AI agent, kind of hoping for magic. But what you usually get back is this: an unmanageable, tangled mess of code. It's a straight shot from a brilliant concept right into pure chaos.
In this chaos, it's not just an annoyance, it has real tangible costs. You get unclear results, which leads to a super high failure rate for new features. All that messy code just piles up as technical debt, making any future work an absolute nightmare. And if you're a team lead, forget about it. Code reviews become this incredibly difficult, time-sucking task.
But what if there was a better way? Well, it turns out GitHub quietly released a solution to this exact problem. It's called SpecKit, and it's a specification framework designed to bring some order to the chaos. It actually forces the AI to work in a structured, methodical way by breaking down big problems into smaller, manageable chunks.
You know, the best way to think about it is like a Jira board, but for your AI. SpecKit literally gives it a project management tool to create its own tasks, track what it's doing, and update its progress. It's like a tiny little agile system that keeps the AI focused and on track so it doesn't just go off the rails. And this completely transforms the workflow. I mean, just look at the difference here. Your idea now goes through SpecKit first. SpecKit acts as this translator and planner, giving the AI a clear, structured blueprint to follow. And the result? Instead of a total mess, you get clean, well-thought-out code.
So how does it actually work? Well, SpecKit uses this simple but really powerful four-phase method. First, you specify what you want to build, just describing it in plain English. Then you plan out your tech stack and any constraints. From there, SpecKit breaks everything down into these nice numbered tasks. And finally, the AI gets to implement, executing those tasks one at a time so you can review each little piece. No more giant, overwhelming code dumps.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do I get my hands on this thing? The great news is, it's incredibly simple to get started. It begins, like so many great developer tools, with just a single command in your terminal.
Once it's installed, you just initialize your project with specify in it. And here's a key feature. It's super flexible. You can tell it exactly which AI agent you want to use. It works with all the heavy hitters right out of the box: Claude, GitHub Copilot, and Gemini. After you're all set up, you'll pretty much just be using 3 core commands, and these map directly back to that 4-phase method we just talked about. You use specify to describe your feature, plan to define your stack, and tasks to generate that clean step-by-step development plan.
Honestly, the best way to see the power of this is to just try it yourself. If you're curious, here are a few little challenges to help you get a feel for this new specification-driven approach to AI development. For a quick test, just spend 30 minutes. Seriously, that's it. Take a feature idea you already have, run it through the /specify and /plan commands, and just look at the output. You are going to immediately notice the difference in the quality and the detail of the prompts it generates compared to what you type out by hand. Okay, ready for a bigger challenge? Block out 2 hours. Pick a complex feature, one of those ones you've been avoiding because you know it's going to be a headache. Run it through all 4 phases of SpecKit, from specification all the way to implementation. This is where you'll really see the magic happen.
And for those of you who are truly ambitious, dedicate a weekend to it. If you have an idea for an open source project, try using SpecKit to structure the entire thing from the ground up. See how it handles not just a single feature, but an entire application.
The key takeaway here is really about nuance. It's not that one way is bad and the other is good. Vibe coding, just prompting an AI until something kind of works, that's fantastic for MVPs and getting ideas out the door fast. But when you're building stable, production-ready systems, you absolutely need a specification-driven approach. That's the professional-grade tool that SpecKit gives you. But ultimately, this is the real takeaway. It's not just about better code. It's about what this does for you, the developer. By handling all the structure, the planning, and the task management, SpecKit takes a huge amount of cognitive load off your plate. It frees up your mind to focus on the high-level architecture and the creative problems, which, let's be honest, is the stuff we actually love to do.
Which really just leaves us with a final question to think about. What's your biggest annoyance when you're coding with AI right now, and how have you tried to solve it? Maybe, just maybe, a structured approach like this is the answer you've been looking for.